Switzerland tourism has a nice, hilarious thank you note to President Donald Trump, who everyone loves, by the way.
Yeah, most famous. Nah, everyone knows he's the most famous politician right now, but he is also the savior and of the U.S. and the savior of honestly the world. He's doing such great things for everyone.
Switzerland didn't respect America when Joe Biden was president, but now that Trump's in there, he's brought respect back to the country, guys. Respect.
And I hope all of you viewers respect our sarcasm there because you're already clicking on a video about something that's like sort of sarcasm and stuff and some jokes in it. So hopefully you guys understand that.
We can all connect right now with our sarcasm towards Donald Trump.
You probably wouldn't understand it either.
No, he probably wouldn't. He's not very good at sarcasm, and if he finds out, he gets very upset. So don't let him know.
His sarcasm is the best.
That when he found out about the taco thing, Trump always chickens out. People are making fun of him for that. A reporter asked him about it. And he's like, "That's a very nasty question, and you're a very nasty reporter."
Nice, nice response.
Well, let's see what Switzerland's got to say here. Here we go.
Is a message from the government of Switzerland.
Dear Mr. President, it's your very good Trump-loving friends here in Switzerland. Well,
I do have to say, if there was a place that Trump was going to accept immigrants from, it would be Switzerland. I gotta say.
As long as they give him sort of some, like, he can open a bank there or something.
Rich white people.
Get a Trump tower.
He loves rich white people.
I'll speak like this now, by the way. That's Switzerland, not Sweden. Big difference. Sweden's the one with the meatballs and the best disco pants. Okay? Total failure, by the way. Great people, but not us. We're the ones with the money, the mountains, and the very neutral vibes. Everyone says so. Listen, we totally get it. You've got to tariff the entire place.
China, EU, 39%. Nice.
Not going so well. Turns out he didn't have the power to do that, and now it's not. They're gonna have to take it away, but he will fight back, I'm sure.
What the heck did poor Cambodia do? 97%.
It's because that's how it works. The poor countries, there's a trade deficit because they're not buying as much from the U.S. because they don't like us, obviously, not because they have less money. So we need to charge them more, not because they have less money, but because they're not buying from us enough. So we charge them more to make up for it, right?
This is how you know Trump people don't know anything about, like, are easily manipulated because he has to bring out a lot of graphs with a lot of visual features.
Yeah, and like the thing that people found out, or not, I mean, you can figure it out right here. They just multiplied their discounted reciprocal tariffs by 2 and got the tariffs charged to the USA right there. Like, it's not the most complex thing.
No. Ah, dog.
Very strong move. Huge.
Huge.
You're shaking things up, wrecking the global economy, the likes of which no one has ever seen before.
True.
And honestly, respect. Tremendous chaos, but classy chaos, the best kind.
Classy.
Now, we just wanted to say Americans are still welcome here, all of them. Even the ones who voted for Sleepy Joe and Crooked Kamala, whatever. Can you believe those elections rigged like a dog? Everyone knows it. So sad. So sad. But then...
They're rigged until he won.
Rigged like a dog. I love when there's something he said about something like a dog, and it was just the funniest thing. They treat him like a dog, like a dirty dog. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's like, that's very seductive of him.
Have you seen that clip of him where he just, like, oddly moans when he's giving a speech?
I don't think so. No.
It's so weird. It's so weird.
I haven't seen enough of, like, I just see, like, things that have happened, but I never see enough of him talking. And, like, when I do see his speeches, I'm, like, shocked at how people, like, listen to it and they're like, oh, yes. I love him so much. Like, obviously, when I had listened to some Joe Biden speeches or like seen his things and he was slurring his speech, I'm like, oof, not looking too hot for Mr. Joe there. But people look at Don just rambling on about something that had nothing to do with the original question he was asked, and they just act like it's normal.
Dirty like a dog.
Like a
It's
dog.
terrible.
The dirtiest dog.
I've watched
Dirty.
enough speeches from Trump where I know like exactly where his rants are gonna go. It's pretty, and every single one is exactly the same. He ends up complaining about the same stuff every single time. It's crazy. And then of course everything is always the best we've ever seen. We had the best economy this country's ever seen, even better than Reagan. But yeah, every single time.
Okay, so everything is fair. Makes perfect sense. Besides, we're neutral. It's totally what we do. Hope you're not mad, but even Canadians are welcome here. I mean, we totally understand that you needed to
51st
go
state.
to war with them nasty people, so nasty. Put maple syrup on everything, but we are a neutral zone. That's a hockey reference. So clever, so clever. But you knew that. You know more about hockey than anyone. And since everyone's slapping tariffs on you, they're calling them reciprocal, which is like an old-timey word, maybe from like a Shakespeare play. Nobody knows. We thought you might want to go shopping somewhere that doesn't hate you. Guess what? No tariffs here. Zero. Zilch. Nada. That's right, Mr. Art of the Deal. Swiss watches, chocolate, tiny knives. They've never been cheaper for Americans or Canadians, quite frankly. Tremendous value. You can even check with Fox News or your good friends at the Kremlin. They love our stuff. Even our eggs are cheap now. Best eggs.
Wow.
We made Mexico pay for them. You made America great again, but you also
I love the little
made
subtleties in
Switzerland
this.
cheap again. Thank you, Donald. Really amazing work.
Thank you, Don. Wow. I love the little subtleties that they have in this, like just the little extra words that he adds at the end of his sentences that they nailed in this video.
Yeah, I mean, you can't make a video like this without having to like execute his speech patterns perfectly, and they did it.
And then you have a little nod to his sycophants on Fox and Friends here. Oh my god, I don't know if you've ever seen any clips of this. These guys are crazy, especially this guy. He like anything Trump does, he like tries to spin it into a positive every time. I don't know, it's just really wild to watch.
People who can like 1000% agree with everything someone says are either crazy or getting paid a lot of money to do that.
The Trump sycophants. I mean, that's it's one or the other. It's literally one or the other. There's
I
no
guess crazy,
way
not
around
necessarily
it.
crazy, but probably poorly educated.
And some are crazy.
Yeah,
There's a good chunk of crazers that they literally like take what he says to the extreme, and then it's like their entire identity is they love Trump and they hate Mexican people.
But honestly, this was a fun video and all, but it just didn't really hit right with me, so I think I'm gonna go watch some Asmongold now.
Good idea. And I'm gonna go hit up some Tim Pool after this too. He's my guy.
And then after, we can come together and watch some Charlie Kirk debates where he debates
Oh.
22-year-old college students.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Anything they say, he just flips it around and starts talking about the Bible.
Yeah, and just somehow decides to talk over them whenever they are actually making a good point.
Yep. That's what we're gonna do. Charlie Kirk, come debate us right now.
We can use our own smiles against his smile.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.